Hey guys, what's going on? Kid from Sunset Park, and I am back bringing you guys some more Minecraft 1.8.2 update information, and this information is going to be some confirmed information that got released by 4J Studios, who is kind of like the developers over at Minecraft for the Xbox 360, and some tweets that got released over, a couple of 2-day, 3-day time period when I wasn't making a video. And some of the information sucks, but some of the information is pretty cool. Also, guys, I just started school today, so if you don't see many videos coming up in the next couple of weeks, it's because I'm trying to get back into the school mood, trying to get my classes, all set, all prepared. But the first tweet that comes out is by 4J Studios, and it says, "We're still working on the 1.8.2. A few things left to add, more work on creative mode interface, then lots of testing. Still weeks away." Now, what I think that means is, still weeks away. We won't be seeing this update anytime soon, most likely not September, guys. So if you're a Minecraft Xbox 360 fan, I'm sorry to kill your mood, but we probably, the chances are very rare. I'm saying maybe beginning of October, maybe mid-October. That would be kind of the best time period that I can give you when this update will come out, because they say, they still have weeks to go, and the creative mode interface is a big thing they're working on over at 4J Studios. And there's a lot to encompass with it, the infinite blocks. You have a lot of, information that the game has to process some new information, and it's a lot of stuff for them to work on. So at least they're getting stuff done over there. They're tweeting, they're keeping us informed, which is great. I'll put a link to their Twitter in the description below if you want to go follow them and check them out. But the next tweet says, would you be able to change worlds between survival and creative? And yes, you can do that. You can change between survival mode and creative mode when you load up your world, which at first I didn't think would be possible, because I don't know why they would do that on the PC. I think you could I think it's a mod where you could change between creative and survival, or you can only change back to survival if you're in creative, something like that. But you can change between creative mode and survival mode when you're loading up your world, which is pretty cool. There's going to be a lot of interesting structures, but I'm probably going to only play survival, which is something I do. Next week comes out, can you load your existing your world in creative mode? Yes. Achievements and leaderboard updates will be disabled for that world, though, so that means you won't be getting achievements for riding a minecart, or destroying blocks won't count towards your leaderboard ranking, or killing mobs, it won't count towards your leaderboard ranking. But the only thing they're leaving out in creative mode is the spawn eggs, and if you don't know what they are, they're kind of eggs that spawn different mobs in the game, and I'll put a link to the Minecraft wiki in the description where you can read all about these spawn eggs. They're pretty cool. I used them on the PC when I played at my cousin's house, and they're awesome. So you can spawn different mobs, and you could kind of have a fun time with it. A lot of people like to build death arenas with the mobs, and that's what the creative mode is all about. People build like death arenas, they spawn the mobs in, and it's overall a great time. But the update does seem like it's going to pack a huge punch on the game. They're also adding the addition to turn off clouds, and that's something that I really like, because I hate when the clouds go through. I have a treehouse in my world, and they kind of cut through the middle of the treehouse. So if I'm doing like a world tour again of that treehouse, I want to turn off the clouds, just because I don't want them, to mess up with the video. Or sometimes just turn off clouds, because they can be a little bit annoying sometimes when they go through your objects that you built really high, which kind of sucks. But this is the biggest downside to this update that has to be, from my perspective. In 1.8, will you be adding enchanting? Yes. XP doesn't really make sense without enchanting. Adding in the 1.9 pre, so we're removing the XP bar from 1.8.2, which means there will be no enchanting, guys. The people over at 4J Studio said that it wouldn't make sense to put in an XP bar without enchanting, because people would just have all this XP and there would be no point to it. So the 1.9 update is going to be the update where there's enchanting and a whole bunch of other stuff. The 1.8.2 is kind of like it's going to be a great update, but the 1.9 is going to have everything that I want, the enchanting, because I did build an XP grinder, and I kind of want to get my my use out of it, because right now I just have them all spawning there, and there's nothing really I can do, which kind of pisses me off. But the update seems to be, being worked on a lot every day. They're tweeting out stuff about the update. We're working on it. Still a lot of stuff to do. I think, the biggest thing that they're working on over there is creative, because again, there's going to be a lot of information that the game has to process, especially on the Xbox. Something this big, infinite blocks, flying, something. This update's going to be a pretty big Xbox. One of the biggest I've seen for a game that I've played on the Xbox. So I hope it comes out soon. Again, I won't expect it by September, anytime in September. They say they're still going to do weeks and weeks of testing, which can mean up to, however long they need to test it, make sure there's no glitches, flaws in the creative mode, just stuff like that. They also need to change the controller layout to add sprinting, flying. So the people over at 4J have a lot on their plate. Hopefully, they can get it to us, hopefully, before November, because that would, once Black Ops 2 comes out, it's going to be, just a rare situation when I play Minecraft. So hopefully they can get it out before November. In October would be perfect. I could play it for all October, Minecraft, and then go play me some Black Ops 2, which would be a perfect little game streak that I could go on right there, guys. So, the 4J people, hopefully you guys can get this update to us again pretty ample in an ample time. I hope you guys do a great job with this update, guys, but don't forget to give this video a like. Kid from Sunset Park, I'm out. Peace. Thanks, guys, so much for checking out my video. Don't forget to give it a like and a favorite if I really truly did enjoy it. If you want to see another video I did from the past couple of days, click one of the boxes in the middle of your screen right now. Also, click the subscribe button if you want to stay up to date on Minecraft 1.8.2 update information if you're a Minecraft fan. And always, guys, thanks for watching the video. Enjoy the rest of your week and weekend. Kid from Sunset Park, I'm out. Peace.